Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Hey, Deb. Thanks for the bits, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, hi, everybody. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, I'm having a weird one today. I actually... Oh, I forgot to adjust this. I just woke up, kind of. I've had such a long day. Just taking care of stuff. Our Dominic pounds on the table. Exclamation points. I do that all the time. Yeah, I got up early today. Took my daughter to her Japanese school, and then did a bunch of grocery shopping, and then oh my god, we did tons of shopping today, and like the whole time we were ferrying around our daughter to different lessons and activities and cheerleading and stuff. And then we went and there's this neighborhood here in the South Bay where like all the houses put up like huge Christmas light displays, just like absolutely massive. And we go there every year. And this year we took this family that just moved here from Japan. We took them to see it tonight, and then came back and had a late dinner. And I was just wiped out after all this stuff today. So I laid down about an hour and a half ago and fell asleep, and I woke up like just now. So we're gonna see how this goes, because this is not exactly the most fast-paced game in the world. Yeah, it might end up being kind of a shortish stream. It might not. I might get a second win once I get into this sweet menu-based violence. But I might attempt to stream Thief tomorrow. Which Thief, Dev? Because I am a huge fan of the Thief series. But it's conditional. The first one? The Thief 2 was my, like, game of all time for a long time, until I started doing a lot more Steam gaming. But yeah, Thief 2 was my like all-time favorite game for quite a while. I liked Thief 1. It's just I didn't think it really played to its strengths. It spent too much time having you sneak around monsters and zombies and go basically tomb raiding instead of actually being a thief, and I feel like the second game really corrected that. Some people are really hard on the second game's final level because it's absurdly huge, but I kind of like that as a climax to the game. In a sense, like the entire level, like the entire building is like a boss. Because it takes everything that you've learned over the course of the game and just like turns it up to 11. I never finished the third game. I actually got to the infamous Shellbridge cradle level, the like super scary one, and at the time I was in college. At the time it scared me so bad I couldn't finish it. So I never actually finished Thief 3. And then I haven't played the fourth one. I think I have it. I think someone gave it to me. Or I got it from a bundle or something. So I've heard terrible things about it, but I also have friends who think it's pretty okay, so who can say really? Anyway, I think we're playing this game tonight, aren't we? Have you ever played a game where the level or environment creeps you out so much? Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, I had... The first-person shooter I ever played was Dark Forces, the original like Star Wars first-person shooter. And the third level of that, Anuit City, creeped me out super bad. Because it's a sewer level. And as I'm sure you're all aware, because you're inveterate nerds just as much as I am, Dianagas, the trash compactor monsters, are everywhere in the Star Wars extended universe, and Anuit City is just infested with them. So it's a ton of slogging around in in dark twisting tunnels in this like huge mazy puzzly level full full of tentacle monsters that'll just rise out of the sludge right in front of you and eat your face. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. Let's see. I guess we stopped here on Rue Bouquet. Good evening, Echo Far. Hello. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I'm hanging in there. As I was just explaining, I just woke up from a unintentional nap. The other thing is, once I got some free time tonight, I was trying to play Jake Hunter, and I think honestly that kind of contributed to me falling asleep. Where the hell are we? And what were we doing? Town Center West, huh? Jazz is sleepiest in music, yeah. It wasn't the awakening of golden jazz for me. Tumbleweed was pretty creepy to me. That area was pretty interesting. Got far into Metal Gear Solid 1, we got stuck and don't know where to go, and I can't save, so I have to restart all over again. Oh, jeez. That's unfortunate. Okay, so like... Alright, yeah, Frost Fusion. Okay. So last time there was basically no plot advancement whatsoever. We did... we found a dragon and beat a dragon. We found an elemental and beat an elemental. I think there was another boss that we fought too, but I don't even remember that one. And now I don't know where I am. If... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, this is where I just came up. Excuse me. Sorry, it's kind of dry in here, so. Okay, so like traders parting, pray to the mineral gods, live long and prosper, greed knows no bounds. Where the hell did they come up with the names for these rooms? Okay, so this is what we did last time, the abandoned mines. Dry in the evenings it is. When it's when it gets cold here, yeah, it gets pretty dry. The winter at least. This is not a humid place, so you know. I guess we can go see what's this way. Cali, truly a land of contrasts. Heracles. Good for you, I guess. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so that's that. All right, so we just came up out of there, right? Is there anything this way? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just a cliff. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get my bearings in this again. Weird flex, but okay. All right, so this is locked. Door is sealed with the rude inverse. Oh, that's just rude. That's not anything. This is the other. Oh, cool! You can see through the wall. All right. Well, I guess we'll be going down there eventually. Cutscene? Cutscene. It's Sydney! All right. Time to talk about some characters I do not remember at all. We can pass through here. Hey, Absol, what's up, buddy? Oh, hey, Reaganomicon. I didn't say hey to you, but I'm saying hey to you now. Hey. What have you found? Okay, I remember these two. I remember these two. She's sick, isn't she? And this guy is like part of the church or something? Ancient Chaldean lettering is quite worn, nigh unreadable. Anything useful? I think not. Yet. Yet? The carvings are particularly deep in places. Hi. They're quite charming. What do they mean? There's more here. And here. Ancient Chaldean. From Millencamp's time. I think there might be a new horror subgenre. So I'm awake now, I just can't read. I think there might be a new horror subgenre in the works because now people are making no players online fan games. That's kind of neat. I watched that one. I watched a Let's Play of that one. It seemed like a neat idea. Truly, these were written before the birth of Saint Aeacus. I think horror like that can prey on very specific feelings of nostalgia, like playing a first-person shooter on underpopulated servers can do really well. I'm sure there's other formats to mine for that as well. A time when sorcerers were common as sellswords. Like me talking about how Anuit City and Dark Forces freaked me out because of the sewer monster. Like somebody recreating that, but like having like a more intense like sewer monster that preys on those fears could be really effective. The Cardinal, he will stop the legacy of Millenkamp, the grimoires, from falling into the wrong hands, will he not? Of course, my love. To cede its power to a fanatic such as Sydney would be madness. I fear is already the Grand Grimoire. What think you? I do not know. Yeah, I was talking about the Dianaga. What other context would I be talking about tentacles in? It's not that kind of game. Hey, yeah, that always freaked me out as a kid. I love Dark Forces. Anuit City, I almost never replayed. And the boss fights against the Dark Troopers, the Type 1s and the Type 2s freaked me out pretty bad. The final boss didn't scare me too much. He was just really hard. When are you gonna play Dark Forces, by the way? I've only done it once so far, but I'm going to say that I always try to do Star Wars games around May the 4th. So, yeah, those stupid skeletal ones, the Phase 1 Dark Troopers, like, freak me out really bad. And then, oh god, the Ice Planet. The Ice Planet, where you go all the way down to the facility, and a Type 2 comes after you, and you have to fight it. And then you have to take those tunnels out, and they've got Type 1s in it, and they're making that ka-chak, 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 ka-chak noise. I imagine, like, that felt like being chased by a Terminator. It really freaked me out. I also hated the Type 1s because they were really good at, they would reflect repeater fire, and, like, the repeater was, like, my bread and butter weapon in that game. I always had it out. Yet surely we would not be here, chatting so amiably, if he had. The Grand Grimoire, the ultimate codex of sorcery. It is only a book, a covenant, yet it is the prime mover, the machinery of life itself. And if you had that book, Sydney. Do you guys hear the music there? I don't know how many of you ever played Secret of Mana, but the second to last boss had a very, 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 very unique song to go with the fight, and that was just like a little bit of that. You recognize it, Silver Mike? Yeah, I knew someone would. Excuse me. No level in any game scares me as much as River Twig's bed from Super Paper Mario. Huh. Oh, that's pretty interesting. There's some kind of freaky level. Like, Nintendo has a talent for that stuff, Dev. The Ghost House in Mario 64 is a classic because of all the weird shit that's tucked away in that. But even now, like in Yoshi's Crafted World, like probably their most kid-friendly game on the Switch, there's one or two like spooky levels that are legitimately creepy. There's like an axe murderer doll that comes after you in one of them. You wouldn't know what to do with such power. Then pray tell, for what purpose have you been in league with the Duke these many years? You seek to control men, nay, to control God himself. Oh, please. Warping the minds of men and shepherding the masses has always been your church's domain. You lure sheep with empty miracles and a dead God. Or perhaps you too are a sheep, Samantha. A poor little lamb bleeding for your faith as though it were milk of the poppy. Yet mark your savior well, for he is one of the demons you so fear, Samantha. Be silent. I got him. Sweeter faith still is the draught called love. Be wary, Samantha. Don't let him get to you. Ah, truly the Cardinal's own hand. Your will is strong, Guildenstern. You're not the only shepherd here, Sydney. That was pretty cool. I thought that said, watch your cock. Lest it be wrenched from you now. Watch your crook, lest it be wrenched from you. Oh, you made Sydney sad. Her hair is amazing. Like, I feel like we haven't had a game where so much attention has been put to, like, hair physics until, like, I don't know, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I know, that would have fit perfectly. I think it was my brain auto-completing it to something that made more sense to me. It's no use, we must make haste. The Fiend! The Fiend! Run, Sydney, run. You will be ours in the end. So Sydney was like right next to Ashley this entire time? There's a lot of shit going on in this game. And the further I get into it, the more I feel like Ashley is just like a bystander to it. Like the game is happening around him and he's just kind of dumbing his way through it. Love the word grimoire, yeah. Because it's not hair. The Grand Grimoire? Okay. Okay, so I came in this way. This door will not open from this side. This one's not opening. Okay, so this is a dead end. Okay, so I got a plot-based dead end. It's a 3D model. Once it became actual hair, they stopped trying to enhance it. Oh god! Oh god, it's people. Hang on a sec, I'm curious. Here we go. Back to the menus. This is definitely why I didn't get in this game when I played it on my own back in college. It's because I remember now. Blunt. I think I want the angry sword for this dude. It's got higher... they're both high on beast. I might as well build up humans with this one. I remember, like, getting really confused because my one weapon that I was using for everything wasn't working. And I thought, something's obviously wrong with this game. I didn't realize you had to, like, constantly... Oh, that's much better. I didn't realize you had to constantly switch weapons just to remain effective. That was too slow. Oh, I paralyzed him. Oh, God, there's another. Too fast. No target. Too slow. First I'm too fast, then I'm too slow. I'm cool. Alright, these guys can't do shit to me right now. That's too fast. Where is my... Yeah, there it is. You get my PP up. I'm getting to that age. It's not as easy as it was. Is this game hard to control? Kind of. Because it's a PS1 game, it doesn't seem to want to use the analog stick for movement, so it uses the D-pad, and it's 8-way directional. But yeah, not all that easy to handle. This game requires the most attention because you need to pause to open the menu. I know. You need to be paying attention to what kind of enemy is coming, and what their elemental weakness is, and... You think I can make this jump? I think I can make this jump. I made this jump. You think there are traps in here? I think there are traps in here. Change that by going to controller settings and turning on something? Okay. Oh, did I get to the... Oh, I got to the other side of that door. This way. Oh, he's... pissed. He doesn't know what to do now. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way though. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me see if I can do that. Controller settings. Controller settings. Switch analog mode. Ah, okay. Thank you, Dev. That was really helpful. Alright. Alright, we're doing this. Too fast, I was mashing. Well, this will be fine, because we'll just... do that. And now we can't do anything. The fool. That is a tough-ass chain to make. That's too fast. Sucks to get used to, it works, yeah. That one's still not opening. Okay, I can climb back up that way, though. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, now that the sticks work, it's gonna get very confusing. Another cutscene? You can kind of tell when cutscenes are coming. It takes way longer for things to load, and you get all these weird sounds. And then the game makes me look like an idiot. Oh yeah, this is definitely... No. This place is spoopy. Where are we, game? Talk to me. Undercity. Undercity West. Welcome to the Bread Peddler's Way. If you're peddling bread... it's this way. Thanks for the bits, Dev. You may care less, but I care. I always care. Okay. I will say, I gotta mention to you guys, I'm really excited for the Steam Winter Sale, because I got paid by Patreon. I just got a Twitch payout that I wasn't expecting, because y'all have been so incredibly generous. And so I am flush with cash to spend on games to review for the coming months. So, of course I care, because I'm getting money. Oh, the money. That's why I do this. Love of the game? Nah. But no, I really, like, I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate your generosity. It makes a huge difference. Like, it's the reason we're gonna be doing Ring Fit Adventure next Friday. It's the reason that I can do patron picks. It's the reason I can do Reader's Choice games I do 2 of them every month. Aw, Dev, I appreciate that. I will graciously take the rest of your money. Can't get that chain. Okay, I need to mess you up too. Oh, come on. Oh, no, don't, okay. How is the battery low on this? I thought I charged it like last week. Hang on one sec. I do have a cable for it. Just plug it in. Might be a little awkward, but whatever. Well, I appreciate the bit step. It's very generous of you. God, cables are so last century. Absolutely ridiculous we have to put up with this. There we go. Alright, happily charging away. Forgot, when I try to clip a stream, my Mac freaks out, so no PP of clip. Somebody will get that. I have no doubt. I have faith in this community to capture every stupid thing I say. Stop missing Ashley. Okay, he did. Re-dead, I guess. Oh, short sword, nice. I did buy your headphones, thanks for oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I love these headphones. Y'all, I use Audio-Technica, what, MX-50s, I think? They're like nice studio headphones. And yeah, they make all the difference. They feel wonderful. I watched someone play Jackbox Party 5 today, and I really wanted to buy it. But I read you can just play it from a website, and I thought, wow. I think the Jackboxes are worth it if you're gonna do like a part. Oh my god! In the game, circle confirms, X's cancel. In the PlayStation menus, it's the opposite. Apparently my controller forgot how it worked when I plugged it in, so. Hieronymus, what's up, buddy? Glad you made it. We are in Undercity West right now. And I'm trying to get my PP up. Uh-oh. Are you for real? Okay, great, fine. I love it. What the hell is this? This always happens. I try to get my PP up and I end up with crabs. Absolutely ridiculous. It's a giant crab, imagine that. Quick equip the butter. Alright, what are you besides a giant ass crab? Give me the secrets of your status. Giant crab. It has a mouth and a body. Weakest against air. And blunt. Blunt air. How are the hair spikes turning out? Hey, Bacon Copter. Hopefully they don't get clipped here. Definitely don't want water. Air blunt. Okay. This like sounds ablazing. It's got decent resistance. Oh no! Oh god! It depends on the part. Its mouth. Okay. Okay. Its arms. I can stab it in the mouth, piercing. Everything else is blunt. Okay. Crabs are our friends. Oh. How can you say that now? How can you say that? Alright, what do we have? Obviously it's a beast. The problem is these are edged. Langdbeeve. Oh! Okay, so that should do it actually. Do I not have any? My dagger is piercing. Okay. So I have a video of crab walking on crab cakes and falling in a deep fry. Yikes, that is messed up. Your stomach violently disagrees. I'm not actually a big fan of crab. I don't like the taste. I don't like real seafoody tastes. So I'm not actually the biggest fan of fish. I like fish if they're not like super like salty and briny. I like shrimp and I like lobster. I don't like the work to get a crab meat. They don't like you either. All right. Okay, so what if? Just what if? What if I tried to stab in the mouth? It would do literally no damage. None. Okay. So let's equip the Langdbeeve and see what this will do. Alright, this will do damage to its limbs, but not its mouth. Okay. I mean, honestly, I think I could probably just beat on its arms for a bit. Crab is almost as good as historically accurate anime sangas. You're still thinking about that, aren't you? I mean, not that I'm surprised, but... Alright, so I want to degenerate this guy. There we go. Get strength down to... You drove 800 miles today? Would you drive 800 more? Just to be the man that drove 1,600 miles to be there at our door? Straight into my equipment. Thank you, Dominic. Oh, I bet you're talking about your lobster omelet and not my incredible reference. So yeah, screw you. Oh, I shouldn't. Okay, I should just like straight. I should just straight attack this guy. Also, I should heal myself. Also, I should remember that there are shortcut buttons for these menus. It is Hieronymus. I was just, you know, trying to be topical here. Just doing what I could. I don't remember exclamation points appearing over Ashley's head when it was time to chain something. Oh shit. That was some. I'm not bothering with chains because it'll pump my risk up. Does that song make 30 years? How did this crab get in this tiny room? How was I slow on that? Also, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Queen 80s and 90s songs was last night. Oh god, you're right. If you missed our Duck Souls stream last night, for shame. For shame. Missed some primo memeing. The bosses in this game seem extremely susceptible to pick the right weapon and attack constantly. Like, I don't need to chain, I don't need to pick out specific spells to use. Oh my god, we're only 24% done with the game. Anime titty stream. I mean, that's what everybody came for, but then you stayed for Sayonara Wild Hearts and Duck Souls, which were conspicuously bereft of anime titties. Went to bed and left Yume Nikki on overnight so I could pass Outlast on playtime, but I didn't Outlast for my library. Got Elixir Queens. Grimoire Sylph. Containing the spell Luft Fusion. Temporarily raises weapons air affinity. Okay, cool. So I remember this being mentioned last week when we were playing this. Is that we're in the phase of the game where we're gonna start getting spells that affect our weapon and armor affinities, and we'll be expected to use those against bosses. Obviously not against that one, but... Sayonara Wild Hearts, we'll be writing a review. I will review that on Monday. Since there's not going to be any week-long deals, I will go ahead and review that one on Monday. I think it deserves it. His expression when he was playing was a pretty great review. See, this is why I think the whole face cam thing is valuable for streaming. Because some people, you know, some people are particularly expressive, and you can read more from their expressions than their words. Oh, it's gonna be a big sloppy love letter. I think you can trust that. I seem to have forgotten I had chain coifs. So I will put on iron chain coif. I also have banded mail, which I didn't even bother to equip. Boy, this would have been way better for that fight I just went through. Yeah, all of these would have been great for that fight I was just in. Brian Blessed stream, just him screaming constantly. If I have a good multiplayer stream game, it could be boring after a while. Scriblio? Oh, it's like Pictionary? Alright, anyway, damn, we're not even an hour in, I randomly beat a boss. And without anybody yelling at me what to do. I'm moving up in the world, guys. Telling mountaineering stories. Hey, save point. So there were a bunch of side paths that I didn't check. And I'm wondering if I should go back now. Pictionary's fun, so the answer defaults to Goat Man. Hopefully it never comes to that. By the time someone shit on themselves and Everest do the wind carrying their poop back up and on the person's shoulder. Just started playing RE2 and it seems a whole ton more enthralling than this. Begging copy, you're so judgmental, I swear. Why do you be like that? Door's locked with the iron key. That's a very boring key. All right, we'll explore around here. Once we find the iron key, we might actually go back up and check the other side paths that we were on. I have a really low chance to hit these guys with this weapon. Like, it's good. I just annihilated that dude. Huh. I'm really looking forward to doing RE2 next week. Yeah, for anyone who's unaware, next Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to be doing the RE2 remake by popular request. I think I could do it in 2 streams. If not, we'll finish it the Monday after. And then Friday is at long last, after an absurd delay, we're finally doing Ring Fit Hell Knight on the Switch. That'll be Friday. And then we're doubling up on Hell Knights. And Saturday, instead of Vagrant Story, we're going to be doing Chaos Wars. I love having this next to me and just like popping it up and being like, hey, 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 look at the goofy ass anime game. Like, apparently this is actually like a crossover game. Chaos Wars brings together the heroes from Aru's, Atlas, Red, and Idea Factory. So it's kind of like an indie Smash RPG anime thing. Remake is so good, I'm barely into it. Done all the dumb puzzles, fucking personal save. The story for that game is fascinating. It must be to be that that much of a mashup. Too fast. Actually, kill. Dude spent all of his money bringing Chaos Wars over and localizing it. Chain leggings. I think that's what I already had. So this is another locked door. Also locked with the iron key. Dude is just gonna let it be Japanese voices. But Sony demanded there be a dub? Really? Really? That is fascinating. Wow. Did I just... Oh my god. Snow? No. Snowflies. Oh god. Oh god. Pathos time. What's Samantha doing here? I'm starting to remember their names. Only because they were mentioned earlier. Well, will she open for you? Nay. The sigil holds it fast. How fare you? Who is this? It's just a workshop. I mean, you're men. How many have we lost? Super early 2000s. Characters from Shadow Hearts, Growlancer, Blacksing, Spectral Souls, Gungrave, and Code of the Samurai. Wow. All right, Dev. Thanks for coming out tonight, and thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. So have a good one. Hopefully, we'll see you on Monday for RE2. Sleep us for the week. How goes the battle? You mean the city is ours, dearie? More or less. Dearie. Oh. How many dead? 3, maybe 4 score. We've lost contact with some. We'll know better when the fighting cools. The dead walk in greater numbers as the day wanes. I know. The walk beneath the stars when eventide comes. You would fight this battle differently? It is not that. No training could prepare one for this. Lost your nerve, Shmurfer? Lost your nerve, Samantha? War has changed. We must follow suit. Control your fear. Samantha's plagued by the same doubts our little French heroine from last night was. Lest you be controlled in its stead. Romeo. Sydney's lot have caught wind of our little foray and summoned their dark brood to repel us. My god, the writing in this game. It's so good. I want to know who localized this. They summon, yet they cannot command. I'm gonna recommend Leon A, Claire B for remake. Okay, cool. Soon the paling that holds the demons in Leomond will fall. OGRE2 canon is Claire A, Leon B. The damn shotgun. Sydney must be stopped. Indeed, Commander Nisa. You have the right idea. Now to action. What ails you, Samantha? What is Sydney thinking? Summoning evil beyond his control, he fills his chalice with poison and savors it like wine. Whoever mentioned last week that this game seemed very Aeon Flux, I'm seeing it more and more. Both in the character designs and like just like the weird dialogue. Yeah, I think you hit on something there. Guildenstern especially. Like this he's like armored and buff, but lanky? Think not on him, Samantha. And Nisa, too, I noticed. It's strange. She's thin, she's toned. She's basically wearing an armored one-piece swimsuit. It's extremely Aeon Flux. Did you know Trevor Goodchild voices Sid in Final Fantasy? I did not! That's cool. Is that a rose tattoo? I believe so. Yeah, what he does defies nature's order. Nature's order? What the fuck? That was him. That risk breaker has done this. Holy shit. What just happened? The symptoms resemble those of case 72, was it? Borrowing another eyes and ears, clairvoyance, if you will. All people are tuned to a certain rhythm. Some can find a like rhythm and jump on board. You're not a Knight of the Cross. One of Sydney's, then? True seers can join one regardless of the rhythm, but not you, not yet. My name is Rosencrantz. I'm a risk breaker like you. Let's just all take a moment to enjoy this guy's almost but not quite Cenobite outfit. Riot was hijacking Samantha's eyes, and Guildenstern twigged on it. Yeah. Just very surprising. Also, welcome to the stream, Cridget. Alexander O. Smith, who translated this. Do you know what else he worked on? The flashbacks having flashbacks. One of your favorite old games. It's interesting. I'm sure you can tell. I'm on night 4 of this, and I'm having trouble following the plot. I'm sure that'll come as no surprise. And I haven't followed the crafting system at all. But I've been getting through it okay, and it's a really interesting combination of unique systems and just really, really, really great presentation. Is there a plot? Bacon Copter. Yeah, I was advised before last week's stream to look up crafting guides, and the crafting guides made me go cross-eyed. He did the retranslation of Final Fantasy Tactics, and he's a translator of Final Fantasy 14. That explains a lot. I don't know a lot about Final Fantasy 14, but I have friends that play it, and what they've showed me of it is just brilliantly done. You're also advised not to. I get... Streaming is a lot about mixed messages, Mona. And deciding which ones to follow. And you know me, I make demonstrably poor choices all the time. Monster leveling charts in Final Fantasy Legend was too much. I do appreciate you guys going through that for me to get us through that. Final Fantasy XIV is the only MMO I'm willing to tolerate. For what's worth, fiddling with crafting is not actually necessary to complete the game if you're patient and have good enough timing to abuse the combo system. I've been doing okay with combos. The bosses so far haven't been that bad. Like, as long as I have a decent spread of weapons right now. And it seems like as long as I find the one that bosses actually take damage from, I can just spam basic attacks and get through them. So the fire elemental gave me some trouble. But that was because I went the wrong way in that dungeon, and I didn't get the spell to raise my water affinity before I fought him, so I had to pop back out and do that. Tron Bond, Final Fantasy X, 12, Tactics Ogre, 428 Shibuya Scramble, Legend Mana. Wow. Wow. Maybe you did mix up 12 and 14. Still, that explains a lot. Okay, anyway. Grand Stewart Lesate has sent me to assist you. We're to be partners. You must know risk breakers always work alone. A change of plans mid-mission is unthinkable. Put your hand down. Yet you know nothing! But you're an idiot! Not about Le Monde, Millenkamp, Sydney, nothing at all. And you do? Of course, you're the only one who does not. The VKP and Parliament have known about the dark powers and the dead that walk. They've just kept it secret. Continue. We didn't think you'd go straight to Le Monde from the manor. So they sent me to help. I'm better in a scrape than our Inquisitor friend, who admittedly lacks battle experience. Oh my god, we haven't seen her in ages. She got captured, didn't she? She got taken by Sydney. 12 is what Alexander O. Smith is most known for. Oh. I really should play that then, shouldn't I? 14's English lead is Michael Christopher Koji Fox. Is that one name, or did you accidentally mash two people together? You say the VKP knew of the dark powers? Indeed, I was assigned to the investigation. He has a little glowy thing in the corner of his mouth. Is he like chomping on a cigarello this whole time? If you like how incredibly purple his prose is, you'll probably like 12 as well. I mean, I love this because it evokes such specific feelings. Like, it does a much better job of like setting the tone that they want for this game than like a more baseline translation. I think the glowy thing is just a graphical artifact. 12 is amazing. Divisive, but amazing. Yeah, I watched a friend, I think I mentioned this before, I watched a friend play like the first hour of it when it's like the van show, and I was like, I'm never playing this game. I will never, ever play this game. And my understanding is that the focus actually shifts away from him later on, so I'd probably be okay with that, but Koji Fox also did The World Ends With You. Baconcopter, if you're mad about JRPGs, you came on the wrong night, for sure. You know that Le Monde is a wellspring. What? A power grows in those, like you, whom its dark waters have touched. You may not feel it or understand it, but it is there, making you something more than mortal. To wit, there is no power without the dark, yet it is not easily tamed. Thus Parliament raised a paling round the cities of man and set the dark out to pasture. That seems like an incredibly important detail. So there's some kind of magical barrier around civilization that keeps out these dark forces? Le Monde, however, has strong ties to the dark. This is the dark city, the ancient Chaldean priestess Millenkamp. All that was needed is fodder, and they would come to feed. Fodder? No. Yes. Great quake 25 years past stocked the city's larders with corpses. Woo. Wandering spirits wail in hunger. Van is the viewpoint character, but he's not the protagonist. That's a bit of relief. We're still talking about Dark Forces. I will do Dark Forces sometime. I think that'd be a night or two well spent. Maybe, yeah, maybe for May the 4th this coming year. Didn't think boys could handle playing a woman. That's a shame. At least we've come farther than that now. I kind of get that. When I was younger and I would play like a Western role-playing game where you got to customize your character, I would always try to make somebody who resembled me as closely as I could. Now that I'm older, I'm more interested in seeing stories of like that don't resemble me, like stories of other people, like making up like new adventures. So I always play as someone like totally different from myself. Dark Forces XL when? Will donate, let me know. Does Dark Forces has a source port? I haven't really looked into it. People furious about Half-Life Alyx because they're forced. You're kidding me. Welcome to my entire life of gaming being stuck playing a generic dude. Yeah, that does suck. That absolutely sucks. Yeah, more games need that as an option. I mean, I understand like the Asian style of RPG where you're playing a specific role. Like we are playing Ashley Riot here. So, I understand that. But like the Western style where you can customize your character, or like when you have games like where like any kind of like generic everyman or every woman character can fill in, like it should definitely be an option. Doesn't have it automatically sucks. Fight for territory wrought from darkness, and you, the Parliament's champion in that battle. Rosencrantz, was it? Your words bear much meaning. Please, my friend, I speak only the truth. Yet you have no evidence. For that, you must search. I will cut you next we meet. Leave the city before sundown if you value your life. If you would enter the forest, follow the snowflies. They gather where the dark runs strongest. Well, this is interesting. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel. In retrospect, I played Mass Effect as the generic Shepard, and I regret that. After hearing a bunch of Jennifer Hale's clips as Commander Shepard, I really wish I had played as her, especially since I went Renegade the whole way. I went hard Renegade. 4 episodes in, we found the obligatory conspiracy. All right, who thinks Rosencrantz is on the up and up? Who thinks Rosencrantz is actually a risk breaker sent by Parliament to help us? I don't. Mark Mir has literally one good line in the first Mass Effect. Yeah, I had a rough time with the first Mass Effect, and I really enjoyed the second Mass Effect until the ending. The ending pissed me off so bad I refused to play the third. Supposedly Rosencrantz is dead, yes. Everyone's in on a conspiracy, but different ones. I don't appreciate your assertions. Alright. Oh my god, I get another cutscene. Is Rosencrantz gonna pop back up? Yep. He really went in there. Snowflies will mark his grave, I fear. Ah, there you are, Rosencrantz. It's been a while, Grissom. You seem well. Okay, so these are church soldiers. Right? Where did he go? Through the wood, he says. First Mass Effect is the best story, but oh my god, Mass Effect 2 is so much more playable. Yeah. I agree. Mass Effect 1, well, I like the structure of Mass Effect 2 better. I liked the whole concept of like this big risky mission that you spend all your time building up to, rather than like the absolutely boilerplate BioWare hero's journey that Mass Effect 1 is. Like, go to planet A, B, and C to get the thingies so you can go to planet D. Like, yes, I played Knights of the Old Republic, thank you. So I very much appreciated that about Mass Effect 2. I like the writing a lot more in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1 felt like an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, which has cool plots, but in a, like, it... Now, Mass Effect 1 felt like Season 1 Star Trek The Next Generation to me. Cool concepts, really stiff writing, really hasn't found its footing yet. Mass Effect 2 felt like Star Trek The Next Generation, like Season 4 or something. Like, just way more comfortable with itself. Like, the characters popped a lot more. The writing was more engaging. The situations were more engaging. They're both waiting for Godot. Now the cutscener is the cutscene. I found a copy of Mass Effect 2 for PS3 at my folks' place. Like, an old one of yours? Or are you saying that your parents have been playing Mass Effect 2? Zaid. Oh, Zaid. Getting him killed in the final mission was, like, in retrospect, the funniest thing about that game. You'll follow him? I must avenge the foul murder of my brother, Duane. I killed Duane, right? Of course you must. Be wary, your foe is strong. God is stronger. Wow. The dark is stronger, you mean? And what is your business here? We had a deal, did we not? You did, in fact, kill the Duane. Grissom is real mad about it. See, Cricket, I don't know if you've come to any of my other streams, but I'm very much a variety streamer. I do different stuff every night, and when I do full playthroughs of things, I do it like once a week. The downside of that is I forget some of the nuance, like murdering Duane. So, because that was like 2 weeks ago for me. You foul murdered him. Funniest thing about Mass Effect 2 is hearing people's extremely bad arguments for why they put Person X in the worst roles in the final mission. Especially, that was me. That was me. I got a bunch of people killed in that final mission because I was not thinking about how things actually work. Oh, you bought it for your dad. Oh, that's cool. Annihilate that game with Sniper. I was as plain and boring as possible. I played Default Shepard as a soldier. Just raw damage output shooty mans. So, and I still enjoyed it for what it was worth. But man, there's a lot about Mass Effect that I missed out on just by going like plain vanilla shoot man. Everyone lived through all 3 games. Yeah, not in mine. That was another reason not to continue on to Mass Effect 3. Slam it in mofos and shotgun. Join with Sydney and find the key. Time is short. What? You should know something is odd with Sydney. Odd, you say? A veritable bestiary of beasties springs up where he goes. Nothing he cannot handle, still. Even the hyena cowers, does he? Don't be the fool, Grissom. Hyenas know caution. These creatures, Sydney's the one summoning them. Oh now, Sydney's cup overfloweth, and he Is he looking at me? Calls forth a flood. There's a flood of vermin in this city, true, but it seems Sydney's manning the sluice. Meaning? You're a slow one. Sydney is increasing the flow of dark energies on purpose. Why would he? That is the question. Follow the snowflies, Grissom. So, okay. Rosencrantz claimed to be a fellow risk breaker helping, here to help Ashley. But he seems to be in league with Sydney. Same with Grissom, who appears to be a knight of the church. So these guys are both like double agents. Grissom is a church soldier, okay. Darkness coming from Sydney's opera house. They foregather where the dark runs deepest. Foregather. Grissom's like, I can't take this anymore. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Wait. Wait, what? The rest will be clarified as things progress. Oh, I very much doubt that. I have no reason to believe this is going to become any clearer. Oh my god, I hit another cutscene. So many snowflies. Plot is really just 50 overlapping conspiracies. What the hell is that? It looks bestial. Actually, I know how to find out for sure. A basilisk. Interesting. Alright. Reveal to me your status. What the hell is this thing? It's like a little lizard dude guy. Weak against air. Air and piercing. I don't think I have that. It says right now people are still arguing over interpreting parts of the ending in 2019. Does it have a second face on its tail? It does look like it has a snake tail, doesn't it? So beast, air, piercing is what I'm looking for. Where am I on beasts? This is piercing. This is fire and edged. This short sword's really good. It's edge though. Why is all my stuff turning fire affinity? Angry sword. Oh, please don't. Man, I swear to God, by the time that indicator pops up, it's too late. I can change shit all day. Weapons adjust their affinity based on what you hit with them. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, oh, there's another one. I feel like I finally get how chaining works. Too fast. Legs beast +1. I replaced paralysis with paralysis. Oh, shouldn't even try to chain that. Okay. need. There we go. Wait. Shaman kill. Hour and 15 minutes in the stream. I remember there's a shortcut button for all this shit I'm doing. So, I said follow the snowflies. I'm not really sure what that means other than they seem to be blowing in from the north, but I don't know. Now they're blowing in from behind me. If I don't paralyze him, will he not use that acid breath attack? That's too fast. Also, I think I confused his pathfinding. He couldn't get close enough to attack me. Oh my god, I'm gonna get painfully lost in here. The owls are not what they seem. Is there a map for this area? The fairy circle, the hunt begins, which way home, the birds and the bees, traces of the beast. These are all different maps. That's odd. They also feed. If I don't sleep tonight, I'll never be able to DM tomorrow. Every single room in this game has its own name. I wouldn't have expected that in like a maze area though. That's really cool. Anyway, thanks for coming out tonight, R. Dominic. It was great to see you. Good luck with DMing tomorrow. I hope your campaign is a good one. Oh, hi. Ow. What the hell is this thing? Jesus. Just blew it up. Did I just murder a fairy? It looks like it has a sword for a nose. Hey, I actually timed it right. You got 2 damage back. Oh, it's not dead. That killed it. Wasn't this area the super confusing maze? Yeah, it's pretty clear. That's what it is. Oh, that's not where I was supposed to end up. Oh Lord, that's not where I was supposed to end up. Oh God. Okay. Gimmick teleporter hell maze. Hi. I've definitely got the cadence of this game. Oh, knock that shit off. I guess if you've got an enemy that's hard to hit, once you land a hit, it's worth continuing the chains. Follow the snowflies. Snowfly Draught. Cancels magical effect cast on target. Oh, that's cool. I learned a thing, too. Gain magic, mind 8, crimson pain. Inflicts additional 100% damage and foe and deals 30 based on windbreak. I think I'm gonna want some of these. Every chain does +1 damage, so if you can get a really long chain going, you can do some appreciable damage even from a miss or 0 damage hit. Oh, sorry. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there's no particular reason you advise me to take that very specific defensive skill. This one's red. A swarm of snowflies blocks Ashley's way. Where? Really? So in the yellow wood, there's a wall of snowflies that block my path. Moss covers the soft side of this tree. Ashley is facing southwest. What? Face north. This is weird. Which map is this? Golden Egg Way. It's just to help you orient yourself if you've forgotten which way you're facing and all the teleporting. That's great. Hey, fascinated box. Yeah, I got lucky. I had my weapon out here and I tried to put it away while facing this tree. Do all the... Okay, so any tree with moss on it, apparently, allows you to reorient yourself. I guess it's not specific to this map. So... Oh yeah, orienting by moss is definitely a thing. There are not many snowflies on this map. There's significantly more on this map. And they're blowing in this weirdly direction. Which is not really a way I can go. Wait, am I supposed to go against... Am I supposed to go against the flow of snowflies? Like, am I going to their source? Did I seriously just dumb my way through that? Oh, great. I seriously just stumbled my idiot ass through a maze, didn't I? Congratulations, you accidentally solved the maze, which is the only way to solve the maze. Victory! That's probably not good. I don't even know what defensive skills I have equipped. And oh my lord. Oh sweet Jesus, I don't want to die. Your ward is getting eaten by a dragon. Okay, I'm sure... Oh, no. Take your weapon out. Take your weapon out. Alright, I'm sure everything is going to be extremely fine. I'm sure everything is going to be super cool. We've fought dragons before. Everything went fine. Just analyze this guy, the Earth Dragon. Oh, imagine if I had taken an Earth defense skill. Wouldn't that have been cool? Okay. Okay, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Well, you're definitely strong against everything. Earth most of all, air the least. Edged. No, piercing. Piercing. Is it like that everywhere? Air and piercing. Well, you know, the problem with that is... Oh no, your tail is weak against edged. Your tail is weak against edged. I might need to use that. Because the only thing that I have that's piercing is my Soul Kiss. But that one is so deep into light affinity that I don't think it's going to do any damage to him. Buffs and debuffs are extremely powerful in this game. Bosses are vulnerable immediately. Piercing in the head and neck is every dragon's weakness with one exception. Resist status effects most of the time. They rarely resist attribute effects like Degenerate. Yeah, Degenerate has been, like, hugely helpful in this. So I might need to go after its tail. It's got decent fire resistance, but that should be okay. So is the Angry Sword? Yeah, the Angry Sword has advantage against Dragon, which I need. So this is definitely what I want to be using. I just need to go after his tail with it, I think. Let me go ahead and hit him with Degenerate, which is not under Shaman. No target in range, you say? Do tell. Do tell. 7 damage, 60%. Okay. No, I didn't tell you to do that. Ashley. Ugh. I can do damage to the tail, but I can't. But I have, like, no chance to actually hit it. Gems. That's right. Just need to be in range of the body. Okay. Where's that gem? It must be in this weapon. Yeah, the Dragonite. Give me that. Okay. Okay, so then, what can I stick this in that will actually... Oh, this is... The glaive will give you the range to hit. Affinity's still fire. Hopefully that won't be a huge disaster. Okay. That is still a whole lot of no damage. That's no damage against anything. Yeah, it does no damage. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Degenerate. Degenerate's not gonna work. That's exciting. I can at least buff myself. When I said the first dragon took me hours, this was the situation. Great. Super cool. Still nothing. Okay. Okay. The only things that I can plug gems into are edged. What if, just what if, real quick. I find my raises game hitting bosses for 1 to 2 damage. Hey, ass thought. Magic accuracy is affected by equipment. The glaive might make Ashley too stupid to hit. No, I don't have any staves, unfortunately. I want to try... This has no PP, but I can fix that. Physical. Hardly ideal, but still. Wait, this came with a Braveheart? That big ass ramp. Did I? Hang on. Did I actually do that? Did I actually do the thing that I... No, I didn't. Confirm. Confirm doing the thing. Alright. Let's try this. Let's try this. Still nothing. Nope. So you. Raging ache until you win. What is raging ache? Inflicts an amount of damage equal to 10% of the damage Ashley has sustained. Oh, okay. So you lower. I'm sure paralysis is gonna work on this thing. All right, we'll give that a try, I guess. Thanks, Bananas. Just get punched in the face. Can I? Too fast. Ow! Christ almighty. Okay, that'll do 12 damage. Stop it. Should've healed. I got that one. Push swing. Don't spin around. I wanted to hit his tail because his tail, you can actually supposedly maybe can be hit with edge things. What's that? Missed that. $17. That's good. I'm gonna run it. Every time you fuck up your defenses, raising it will do more damage. Does healing actually matter? Yes, healing does matter. So so I need to sit at low health this whole time? I am at least. forgot how my items work. I don't want to equip anything. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah. Not too low. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm running an MP anyway. Okay, well, this is an option. It does not have chain immunity. That was too fast. I just need to Vero root if my risk is too high. Oh shit, that hit even though the first one missed. Okay. That was too fast. That was too fast. Yeet! Every attack in the chain has its own chance to hit. That hadn't been my experience so far. It seemed like if my first attack missed, nothing in the chain would actually hit. Oh, you're fine, Azathoth. Don't worry. I get way worse from you from the stream regulars. Raging Ache isn't based on your initial hits damage. Most of your attacks are, so if you land, they do 0. Well, see, that's good to know, that this new attack that I'm only now using for the first time works differently from the other attacks I've been using for the past 4 weeks. It's good information. That's too slow. One of those actually did like 20 damage. That's too fast. That was too fast. Please don't. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Oh, you're right. Every other attack is done % of your attack. Well, this is 10% you're missing health. I can't risk this. Actually, I have magic. No, shut up. I will die. I will 100% die. God damn you guys. I will do one chain. I will do one chain. And then I'm healing. Alright? One chain. You get one chain. Okay. That was too fast. Okay. That did a lot of damage. I will admit, that did a lot of damage. That was good. Does 100 HP. I don't need that much. That's worth it. I mean, that probably did speed up this battle significantly. That was like 40 some damage or something total. I wasn't actually paying attention. Too fast. Ah, too fast. I need to stand somewhere where I can actually see myself. Ashley. Ditch all this risk. Feels like an even 50 damage, and I would sit on that if the tail didn't do like 80. At least I'm lucky he's not doing that acid breath thing, which I probably just cursed myself by saying out loud. That was too slow. That was too fast. And come on. No. That was too fast. I haven't used these items hardly at all through this game, so seems like a good opportunity. All right, I did it. I brute forced a dragon. Yep, I killed a dragon with a weapon that did no damage to it. I mean, I'm wearing a goddamn spear like everyone kept shouting me down about. The irony is I had a spear. I had the rusty nail, and I took it apart for some reason. Bronze key. Have I even seen a bronze door? Grimoire. Parabrise. Temporarily raises armor's air affinity. Clears all risk. Give me everything. Daredevil 1 million points. Take a knee. Yeah, I need to make a I definitely need to make a piercing weapon that is not the Soul Kiss. The winds have changed. The quake. Sign. Faindos. Lambkin. Answer me for the love of God. Montresor. Follow the snowflies, right? Wouldn't it be funny if a major character followed me into these woods and just died? Blame yourself or God. Alright, well, holy moly, I beat that dragon. That was pretty cool. I did better against that dragon than that other dragon that I actually had the right weapon for. Something here? Stuff? Things? No. I got that reference. I understood that reference. Oh, which way did I come in through? Map. The bottom. So I'm gonna leave through the top. Speedrunners used to swear by Raging Ache. Well, yeah, because then you don't need to futz around with any of the crafting or anything. You just barrel straight through whatever you want. Getting good chains goes a long way towards obviating the other mechanics. Now they actually craft weapons because it makes a run less likely to die 95% in because they're saving 5 points. Speedrunners do swear a lot, don't they? Sit tight. I got you. Just give me a second here. Let me do some fwetzing. Since these are beasts, let's glaive them. Nice! Wow, it's even worse. No, let's not do that. I think I was angry sorting these guys. For whatever reason. Oh, maybe it's because my PP was up for this. Maybe. Music in this game is really nice. What? What have I done? What have I done to myself? Just sort of angry or just mildly perturbed. That was an artifact of chat trying to explain the crafting system last week. and me reaching a personal limit on how much feedback I was going to take. Fuck it, I guess Glaive it is. Crafting system cannot be explained, only endured. That's a good way to put it. What was I doing to these guys earlier that was doing so much damage? I missed that stream. How pissed were they? I did a pretty good job of maintaining my composure, I think. I had someone giving very good advice that I was having trouble following, honestly. A scale of 0 to Bubsy. The sword you're hanging with is now anti-dragon because you hit the dragon. Oh. Wait, are these things dragons? Hang on a sec. Wait a minute. Hold a tick. Are these little flying dudes dragons? Oh my god, that's right. That's right. No, they're beasts. I mean, that makes a difference. What was I doing? Yeah. Stop that. Cool. Stop missing. I'm actually amazed no one seems to have made a web app to automate figuring out crafting options because it seems very suited to automation versus looking it up on giant tables. I guess just not that many tech-savvy folks are playing this game anymore. I'm amazed that someone writing a FAQ took the hard way of doing things. Where am I? I'm in the Giving Trees. Great. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, hi. It's because I took the Braveheart gem, isn't it? It's because I did all that futzing with gems, and now they're all over the place. I bet that was it. How about we fix this then? How about we fix this? What weapon do I want to be using? I want to use this thing. So pop the Dragon Knight out. Put the Braveheart back in. Flat 20% is pretty incredibly good. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly going to make the difference between don't hit and hit in this situation. Yeah, 74. And he dies instantly. That's too fast. That was great. That's perfect. That was slow. Did you want to do something maybe? Risky. 2 gem slots makes a big difference in weapons. Especially once you start getting more Bravehearts and weapons with multiple gem slots. One thing about this game, it's really hard to keep track of what I have because of the incredibly limited inventory. Hi. I don't feel like it. Am I still trying to follow the snowflies, or am I just trying to leave? Oh, don't do that. Especially when I can't see what you're doing. Tip fast, imagine that. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Knowing my luck, I'll find some way to die on the way back out of here and have to do the whole maze and dragon fight all over again. If that happens, that's gonna be the stream for tonight. We're just gonna play like Kirby or something after. Do you want directions? Yes. I hate this place. I hate everything about this place. I don't want to do this again. Why did I come back here? What the hell are you doing? Ow! Jackass. South to the area spirit trees. South until spirit trees. Okay. I'm honestly surprised at myself that I got the timing down on that one. Face north. That's north. Okay, so we're gonna go south. Okay. South we go. Alright, this is south. This is south. So how do I know when I'm in spirit trees? I am in They Also Feed. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of fairy wings from them. Wait, stop. Okay. Go back. Okay. Done and done. You shortcutted somehow. Yep, that's me. I am really good at video games through no fault of my own. This is They Also Feed, yes. I am presently in They Also Feed. West. Alright. Look at tree. Moss covers the south side. Ashley is facing east. This is west. I'm good at video games through many faults of my own. I envy you. I wish this was a power I could control. But alas, it is not. I'm really enjoying the chain system now. Left exit. Oh! Hello. How are you not dead? Okay. Left exit. Oh my what have you done? Why did you send me here? What? Am I supposed to do this? It's very enjoyable when you get to wreck things, less so when you're doing 2 damage to a boss. Very true. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. And I'm pretty sure I took my fire resistance off. I'm pretty sure I just mashed that too fast anyway. Okay. I need... What do I need? I need... That must be enchanter. Frost Fusion. Generate. Yes, you can. Don't know how much that's gonna help, but whatever. Ooh. Yeah, that's the stuff. I can't see shit. Don't drain my mind. There's not a whole lot to work with here to begin with. As evidenced by that sentence. Okay, what was that? That was, whatever it was pointless. Plus water is good when you've been drinking a lot. Oh my god, we tried this new wine tonight. It's a Malbec from Argentina called King. Oh, it's so good. I was gonna have some with the stream tonight, except I fell asleep before the stream and didn't want to make myself any groggier. That was fun. I just wish I could see. I like being able to see. Hey, I killed him. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore. Save point. That was fast. That was also fast. Ow. Anything? Okay. No more water. I ran out. Is this platforming? Are they gonna want me to platform? Okay, well, first of all, we save. Actually, I mean, it's gonna save after I go into the item box, isn't it? Should've just done that. Whatever. We're committed now. I've been at this for 9 hours. And I've done about 30% of the map. Let's see. Yeah, it has to think about this really hard. Okay, so I want to get some of this stuff out of here. I'm gonna pull all this stuff back out when we actually get to craft again. It's just, I don't know how long it's gonna be until then. Yeah, I was loading up on armor. Actually, I should use these chain leggings. Alright, gems and mist are fine. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay. Save again. Wait, should I get backtrack to the workshop? I barely remember where I am. Oh, Mona, I don't know if you've been watching all night, but I skipped a bunch of side areas earlier because I accidentally got on the correct path. There were a bunch of locked doors there, so I assume we're going back. But, yeah, hopefully I didn't miss anything super important, like, you know, a spell that's absolutely key to killing a boss that's coming up. You know how it is. Would you expect anything else, Mom? Would you expect anything else? Yeah, I better like this now. Now, I keep thinking back to that, oh, those are zombies. Let's get equipped with magical stabbings. Yeah. I don't know what I skipped either. I can barely remember what I'm doing. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, you asshole. He almost edged me off of there. Oops, that was way too slow. Oh, he did. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance has the whole, like, storybook thing going. Are you just gonna stand there? He's just gonna stand there. Okay, well, good luck with that. Oh! You think you're being real clever, don't you? You think you're so damn clever. Well, you're not. You're dead. Ferengi? A Ferengi? Gimme. First rule of acquisition. Gimme. What am I looking at here? So this first Hagane short sword I got is good against everything. The Ferengi is not. Slightly stronger though. Thanks for the follow, new person. Also, if any of you watching now are new to the stream, you can always drop me a follow to keep abreast of when I'm playing this game. I do retro console nights every Saturday. So for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be doing Vagrant Story until I finish it, except next week. Next week, we do this thing called Hell Night, where I let the viewers decide what we're playing. And for next Saturday, they decide on this. So I don't know if you're familiar with it. If you're not, you should definitely show up and check it out. If you are familiar with it, I don't think I need to sell it to you. Affinity. Okay. And this is just a matter of the grip. Wait, short sword is a warrior's weapon. This is just a weapon. The Soul Kiss is a knightly weapon. Somebody remind me what this actually means. Because I don't. Trigger! Weapon titles based on his affinities. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Things! Circle shield, chainmail, sylphid ring imbued with the essence of a sylph air spirit, night killer. Increase the chance to evade non-magical attacks by 20%. Nostrum, invigorate, raises agility. Give me everything. Give it all. Let's equip more things. Everyone's favorite part of the stream, equipping shit. Nightly one is above 20, one above 15. Okay. Cool. I have to assume they gave us that for a reason. And then I can jam a gem into the shield I just got, I bet. Oh, it came with Gin Amber in it. And I can pull it out. This. Evade magical, evade non-magical. Well, I get hit by non-magical things way more often, so. Agility affects your hit chance is a very good thing to buff. Good. Next to your title is 2 above 30, okay. Okay. Moving on. Oh, what? How? What? Am I seriously still in this place? Lamenting to the moon? There's no escape from teleporter hell. You are now a part of this place. Let me stab some things. That'll make me feel better. Is this just like the back half of this place then? Snowfly drought. Oh, right, that's the nullifier. Keep the barons. Oh, hi! Hi. Please don't. Great, I did a thing. Something. Okay, good. That's my fire resist. Okay. This is the stream that never ends. It just goes on and on. I wish it was. I wish I never had to stop streaming. I wish I didn't have to sleep. That'd be the easiest thing. Don't drain my mind. Too slow. Too slow. Ah, too fast. I can't just be right. There we go. Her. You're one of those people who live streams their car rides. Yeah, I'm sure my wife would love that. Just love the hell out of that. I just complain about LA traffic live. I'm a different person when I drive. I become just like the most degenerate shithead when I'm driving and shouting stuff myself. Like, I'm a pretty nice driver, all things considered, but I will like curse an absolute blue streak at the people around me. Of all the timings to get down in this game, I don't know why I've like osmosed up these guys' attacks. Can you show a map? Sure. I just wandered into the Hollow Hills. This one seems like it could be less confusing than the other one. I don't know. Like to talk to the cars, yeah. I talk to myself a lot. I kind of think that's one reason I took to streaming okay. Is because when I was a kid and I'd sit up in my room and I'd play Nintendo games, I would talk myself through them. Like I would explain, I would act like I was giving some kind of like course or dissertation on how everything worked. And I talk to myself a lot in general. So I get very comfortable doing that because that's basically what I'm doing here. Like talking to a camera is very much like talking to myself, so. I want to go back, straight, left. Okay. So we'll go straight across the T-junction and then left in the next one, okay. What the fuck is the road no blinker? Yep, I judge harshly. Okay, so we'll just go... This path is going back to the first part of the forest that never ends. Okay, slight problem though. Like, I can't go straight because I came off the T-junction. So, I came off the... Oh no, I went the wrong way. Never mind. Let's go the right way. I don't care. Boy, that shield makes a big-ass difference, don't it? Still ostensibly following the snowflies. I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I don't actually know what that means. I still haven't figured it out. I haven't figured out if I'm supposed to be following the direction that they're blowing or the direction they're coming from. And I feel like I've done both. And it has somehow ended up with me going in the correct direction. Heard somebody. Oh, it's you. Another basilisk. An herbal elemental. I do love basil. Put basil on anything. I used to make these really nice grilled cheese sandwiches. I would get like two kinds of cheese. I would get like cheddar and usually like cheddar and Swiss. Yeah, this is important. I would get like cheddar and Swiss or cheddar and provolone. I'd put them on bread, and then I'd cover it in like basil and oregano. And then I'd butter the outsides. I'd cover that. I'd butter the outsides, and then I'd pan fry it, and it was so good. I experimented with some other stuff like like rosemary and nutmeg and stuff, but nothing really topped the basil oregano combo. Yeah, it is super good. And then of course I had a brainstorm one day. Hey, put ham on it. Make it a hot ham and cheese. Yeah. This is madness. You'll die. I too, I can summon. It is not your sacred right. And I say you'll die. I shadow range slumber the bloody glyph carved in flesh. Gross. Nice try though. Very possible the weak cannot reign in the dark. There are limits to all things. You have reached yours. The dark is hungry. It has fed. Speaking ill of the dead. Are we, Sydney? Shadow from ancient slumber, that bloody glyph carved in flesh, take my body. Zilda Massam. Oh, shit. Summon Gilgamesh? It's feeling the power, it swells, flows through me. Now in my brother's name, you die. Oh, great. Okay. You're gonna help me? Okay, sure. This was highly unexpected. Wait, I have no chance to scan this guy. Why did I do that? Should have caught on by now, but Sydney wants to keep her alive. Ooh. Ooh, no. Ooh, don't. Actually, never mind. Do that all you want. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you're weak against things. Just blocking everything, aren't you? Oh, I bet he has chain resistance. That thing y'all told me about. Once upon a time. Yeah. He's not gonna let me do that, is he? Armor dies much easier, but Grissom's more dangerous. I think I can just burn this guy down really fast. My weapon's really effective against him. You know, you could attack too. Consider that maybe? Does it? That doesn't stack, does it? It better not stack. I'm pissed if it stacks. Father. Glorp. Buffs cannot stack. Tarnish, that's the counter Prestagia. Oh, he had a shillelagh. A swan song. Brooch a poor craftsman made for his wife. Lauded for its quality after his death. Magic word. Nullifies the next spell cast on the target. Grimoire Gnome. Soil fusion. Temporarily raises Earth affinity. Cool. Gimme. Alright, now we get to finish you. Oh, I can just chop you in the abdomen. Goes too fast. I'll chop you in the part of you that isn't connected. That was kind of painful. Stab him in the ghost bits. I'll hit you where you don't exist. My chance to hit is not great, but I haven't really missed yet. Now, there we go. Finally, we're missing. Cool, awesome. Thanks for nothing, Sydney. Any second now. He was almost there. He was thinking it. He was thinking it really hard. He was like, okay, if he just, never mind. Never mind. Whatever status effect goes in last overwrites any previous one. He'd heal if you got too low? Okay. Angel Wing. Warrior's Weapon. Hagane Greatsword. That sounds exciting. More Deteriorare. Oh, there's Tarnish. Weakens the target's equipment. Cool. Guessing that's not going to do anything for beasts, huh? I guess it doesn't, like, tarnish their teeth or their claws. Is transfixed by your fighting form. I need to go check and see if I have any elixirs. Oh, I guess Terra Ward isn't going to be that useful anymore. Should I take Aqua? Is Aqua Ward going to help with the next boss? Whatever it is. Or should I take Terra anyway? I mean, I assume both of these are going to be useful eventually. Siphon Soul is an enormous quality of life tool. Adds 50% of the MP used in foes' magical attack dash as MP. Okay, let's take that one. I mean, if I survive the Earth Dragon without Earth Warding... Oh, shut up. Speak not such truth here. Wow, Sydney, fuck you too. You reek, Riskbreaker. What is that stench? Ah, you met Rosencrantz. He told me Leomond was a wellspring for the dark. What think you? I see that treasure chest up there, by the way. I've been shown a lifetime of oddities in a day. So you believe the dark exists. How could you not? I've just hacked my way through like 100 zombies. Yet you do not believe that which you cannot see. The dark covers your eyes, and you are blind. There is no proof. Am I to believe the great quake was man's doing? Thousands of city folk, their lives sacrificed to make this wellspring. By whom? Parliament? The Cardinal? They actually used whom properly. Why don't you ask? Ask who? The sacrificed. The witnesses. You've impressed me. You truly are a Riskbreaker. Or a trained assassin. A killer. What nonsense is this? Memories, Riskbreaker. Memories. Put your hand down. Don't. Fuck. He made us flashback. Oh, you're thinking of the chain art that gives magic. I definitely haven't taken that one. I don't think I've taken any of the magic ones. Stop this. Stop this now. Do not run, Ashley. See it with your eyes. Papa, a sip of water. Have some of Papa's wine, Marco. Oh, you're the best father. Dad of the year. Wait right there. I'll fetch some water. Ew. Don't you dare give Marco any wine. He put us in the Windows desktop. So Ashley's hair only does the thing out of despair, apparently. Because when he was happy and content with his family, his hair was, what do you call that? Flaccid? Wine is like sweet ambrosia. Really? Oh, yikes. We kill our family? What? The truth, Ashley. Your hair drove you to murder. Madness, foul deception. You doubt what I have shown you? It is your memories that deceive. The VKP has burned sweet lies into your soul. You lie! Why would he kill his family? Despair. And then Marco died from not getting wine. An elite member of the King's Guard loses his wife and child, a tragedy, becomes a VKP Riskbreaker. This is the lie, a memory false as a summer snow. You were an assassin and a saboteur in an elite squad. Mistaking them for your target, you murdered an innocent What? What? For country and justice, you would take any life without thinking until you sent that family to their deaths. By the gods, you lie. VKP saw the opportunity to turn your guilt to patriotic zeal. They twisted your very soul, Ashley. Your despair at losing your family turned to hate for the lawless jackal that killed them. Hate that should be reserved for yourself. You lie! The guy with flaccid hair wasn't him. Do you think, after 9 hours of this hair fully erect, absolutely turgid, do you think Ashley would ever stand to let it stand down? I say no. I say no. She told me I couldn't get my child behind. I fucking showed her. My hair sticks up like that when I have to go to work in the morning. Do I? Are your newfound abilities not proof enough? You believe Leomond responsible? You're remembering the killing arts you learned in a past life. No! What is memory? What is a memory? A miserable pile of secrets. You make a crossbow out of those locks. If your hair remains erect for more than 4 hours, please see a doctor immediately. That's it. That's it. He was corrupted by the hair-rection. Men forget that which pains them. Create new memories to please themselves. Lie to themselves. Believe their own lies. VKP may have wielded the brand that burned your soul, but you wanted them to do it. You wanted them to burn your guilt away. What do you want, Sydney? What are you trying to do to me? Truth, risk breaker. I just want you to know the truth. I spit on your truth. That thing sticking upright is Death Stranding. They knew. Even then, they knew. But you've already begun believing. Am I wrong, Ashley? You've seen demons walk the city streets, heard the cries of the dead and damned. You deny these things? Are they illusions? What did you see through that woman's eyes, Ashley? You think you can see the past? Not see. I hear it. Hear? This game looks so good. Like, I just want to take a second here. I want to focus your attention on something. The pixel resolution of this, the camera angle, and like the minute animations here make him look like a hand-drawn point-and-click adventure character from like the golden days of like Origin or LucasArts. Like, just look at this for a minute. Like, he blinks with like multiple frames of animation. He sways like ever so slightly back and forth. His right arm isn't fully steady on his knee. And it's all expressed in this like perfectly evocative pixel art. Yet he's a 3D model. I'm really, really impressed at how good this game looks. This is hands down the best looking PS1 game I've ever played. I haven't played a ton. I didn't have a PS1 when I was a kid. I started with the PS2 and then I went back and I got a couple highlights to play. But this game looks incredible. For the technology that it's running on, it looks absolutely amazing. No idea how they managed to fit this on a CD, and what the hell kind of budget were they working with? I know, right? How long did it take their artists to create this? You know? What kind of hell did they have to go through to cram this? Like, this kind of dynamic animation modeling onto a PS1 disc. This game came out near the end of the PS1's life cycle, put together by people who pretty well mastered the hardware and its limits. Yeah, I definitely think that shows. Like, I think it's been over a decade since I played it. I think this looks better than Metal Gear Solid. Which, I mean, given Kojima's track record with making incredible looking games on console, I feel like is a real achievement. I have facts but can't use right side of keyboard because cat. Oh, Mona, the struggle is real. Yep. Cats always have priority. I can see a sufficiently cosmic brain running this on a PS1. Holy shit, the sheer volume of assets, yeah. There's so much detail in everything. Like in the textures, in the backgrounds, in the trees, in the enemies, like in the text boxes. Like, it's really incredible how much attention to detail there is. And I feel like they did a lot with the design of the game to mask where it's really limited. Because, like, the maps and the levels themselves, like, each individual room in the game is really small. It's really small and it's really simple. But they put plenty of detail into the walls, so each room looks bigger and more complex than it actually is. And you go through so many of them, and the manner in which you go through them. Like, I feel like we've been on, like, this epic journey tonight. Like going from the city back into the underhalls, then into the undercity, up through the woods, wandering through the woods, and now out to wherever the hell we are now. It's just going through these tiny bite-sized rooms, but the way it's all put together makes it feel like an actual journey, which is another huge accomplishment, I think. Okay, she moved. All right, Mona, fill us in. Let us know how this works. Wait, Sydney! You want the truth? Then follow me, Ashley Riot. Budget aside, largely used a similar tactic to move the technology by leaps and bounds as Gears of War did on the 360. Cornuto, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right, I assume we go out this way, but there's a treasure chest up here that I am getting. Basically, this game loads/unloads way more than most PSX games. That's interesting. Oh no! I can't pick this up. The Corpse Reviver. Slightly increases power against evil enemies. What do I do about this? I can just disassemble it, right? Like, it can't be that special. It's a Ferengi blade with a cross guard and no gem. Okay. Cool. Okay. Are there any other treasure chests around here? Nope. It seems not. Hey, another save point. I guess we're going back into buildings now. Those of you familiar with the game, how far do you think we are into this? Are we nearing the halfway point? I'm guessing like the map clear percentage is not like completion percentage. A third? Oh god, it really is. Okay, that's not too bad. 80% is roughly the final completion percentage. Okay. And we're at 31. Pretty long game. Okay. So, man, this is probably going to go another 8 weeks, I guess. If the math on that works out. Hi! Wow. I'm sorry. I just... Surprise Lizard immediately stabs me with what looks like a glaive. I blocked it with the shield and got the defensive art off. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for a bit. Maybe less if you sell your soul in exchange for... Nope. I'll stick it out an extra night or two just so I don't deal with that shit. How did that not kill you? Please die. Oh, these guys are dragons. Okay, hang on. I should probably switch this out for something. Oh wait, no, this has dragon affinity. And it's not because I hit a dragon a bunch of times, so I should keep using it for that. Yeah, I already have a human murdering sword. Having a dragon murdering sword would also be helpful. Except I need to make a pokey stick for dragons. But let's just not think about it too hard. It sounds like there's somebody else in here. The fact they have so few assets and memory at any given time lets them, like my Gears of War example, use much higher quality assets than people thought the system could handle. Oh, okay. So since they're working with like fewer character models, like smaller rooms, they can make each individual one more elaborate, is what you're saying. Uh-oh. Too fast. I actually killed him with that one. That was cute. Okay. Of course, add on top of that being skilled at making those assets look good at PSX resolution. Yeah. Nope. Nope, you're not going anywhere. Get back down here. Wait, I have 30 seconds to do this? How the hell did I do that? I'm garbage at defensive arts. Why am I not garbage all of a sudden? Even I know I'm garbage at defensive arts. Oh, so it's gonna be like that, is it? I can only hit his legs. No, worth a try. 30 seconds till the... Ow! 30 seconds till the room unlocks. This guy's not gonna last 30 seconds. Quit running around, you dick. I need to quit doing that. He's like, what? What are you doing? What? Hey, hey, what's that? Hey, what you doing? Too slow. There we go. Meow. Room cleared. This game obviously also has the same thing going on cutscene-wise as something like Yakuza. What do you mean specifically? Where it does actual cinematography in a world where most game devs don't seem to know the word. How true. Almost seems like a lost art. Is this a crafting room? Or is this... Hang on. This is a shortcut back to somewhere. No, we're in the city walls south. Oh, this goes to town center west. Well, let's see where that goes. I've been here before. It's a shortcut because they know you don't ever want to go to the woods again. Yay! Hey! Hey! Oh, this is where I entered the Undercity. Oh, I think there's some side areas here we could go check out that I completely missed earlier. Maybe. Talking about Mass Effect earlier, and literally the only times Mass Effect 2 tried for cinematography was romance series, and also just any scene they could highlight Miranda's assets. Is there a crafting room near here? We could waste some time trying and failing to make a spear. Let me have a look around. Hey, you're human. Hang on. Wait just a second. I need to equip a weapon and then jam a... Yeah, angry sword. Yeah, angry sword. I need to equip a weapon. And I guess it has the right gem in it. Because I don't remember it having 22 affinity against humans. Hang on, I have a sword for this. Nice. Go Ashley. I feel like a god right now. There's a workshop coming up in not too long. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello. I am so proud of myself for getting these chains down. So incredibly proud of myself. I want to see... Okay, okay. There's something locked over here. This was locked... What was this locked with? Rude inverse. Ah, this way. I never went this way. This is what I didn't do earlier. Heracles. I never went across it. This guy must be strong against edged. Because that seems really low. Considering this weapon's strength against humans. Tarnish will reduce his armor. I don't know how I'm getting all the timings on these. Look at all these grimoires I haven't used. Hang on. Halt. Visible. Ignifuge. Flame. I'm an elixir of kings. Rampart. Sylph. Parbreeze. Agilite, Annuller, Gnome, Deteriorare. Learn he spells nerd. I ain't get time for books. Nobody got time to read. Tarnished Prestige, you're both incredibly strong and when wearing good gear, so your enemies mainly. I hate you. Suck that, equipment. Oh my god, I learned a spell. That never happens. Alright, that helped. Quit blocking things. It's obnoxious. You know, while I'm out here, I should probably put Paralyzed back on. Let's do that, actually. Yeah, I'll take Raging Ache off, and I'll put Paralysis Pulse back on. Paralysis is the one where they can't use normal attacks, right? I forget what Numbness is, and then Silent is against magic attacks. Is there another guy over here? Oh, hi! Hello! Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, I need to tarnish you, too. Hang on, new idea. Sorcerer? Get tarnished. Ow. Except not. What if I also did generate on you? Strength down, equipment down. Just got nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that made a difference. That made a significant difference. Okay, now I have to remember the And now he's just gonna heal himself forever. Great, awesome. Love it. Now I have to remember the timing on Prowl. Oh god, why? I thought you were dead. What are you doing? Weird. Okay. Oh, no, come back. Come back! Yeah, man, this area was right at the beginning of the stream, and I just ignored this whole part because I didn't want to fight those guys. Wait, is this a shortcut back to? Oh my god, it's just a shortcut back to here. Never mind. Fucking never mind. Right? It's right. That's what this is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so where was the way that I wanted to go? That's not unlocked yet. This is. Here we go. You open the locked door now. I already tried it. It needs the inverse rood. There's the door that needs the inverse rood. There's the door that needs the iron key. There's two doors that need the iron key. I have the bronze key. Inverse rood, also known as door. So I guess we'll just keep going along the city walls for now. Hi! Jesus Christ. Again, I have no idea how I timed that. It just happened. Wait. Sorry, hang on. Hang on. Wrong sword. Y'all, I apologize. I need the dragon stabby one. Rudin versus New Game Plus stuff? How... I'm gonna regret asking this. How significant is New Game Plus stuff? Like, is that something y'all are gonna insist on me doing? Actually, no, I'll come back to you. That was too fast. I'm gonna mess this guy up. Ah, I missed the paralysis chain. Oh, no, I want to start with it this time. Oh, come on. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Spirit Orison. Rudin versus a heretical thing the Millenkamp cultists use. You're gonna regret asking it because you talked about it in 2 previous streams. Literally just easier crafting and challenge dungeon to use it. Oh, I remember now. No, really, I do. Seriously. I remember everything. My mind is like a steel trap. How could you... Don't do that. I really like this chain thing. I'm really getting into this. Like, combat is super fun now. I think it was the dragon. I think it was brute forcing the dragon that really turned it around. Because that ended up being, like, legitimately thrilling. Doubt. How dare you? I'll have you know. Okay, this is a little bit much, though. If we can be honest for a second. That was too slow. this one. I want this one. Oh no, no, it was too fast. Now he's gonna stab me. It was too fast on the counter. Oh, he blocked it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. You can also degen tarnish these assholes. True. Too fast. I actually want to kill the red one. Okay, he's just not having it. He refuses to be paralyzed. Well, I refuse to let him live. Gauntlet. Hagane Grieve, that's cool. Let's hang on a second while I put on these new shoes I pulled off your dead friend. Just bear with me for a second here. Any other cool stuff? I got like a spiked shield or something, didn't I? That's bronze, though. More well-rounded, though. Decent against magic. I think at the next save point, the crafting room, whatever we end up at, probably gonna call it a night. How's your weapon doing DPPP wise? PP should be full. DP is sitting around half. PP is full. PP for most of my... PP for all the weapons that I use is full. Because I've been integrating that one attack in every chain that I do. Probably mashing the repair chain a bit until you make the workshop. Okay, I'll I think it's the same animation, isn't it? I'll just swap out that battle ability. So, temper instead of instill. I hope it's the same animation, otherwise I'm gonna get really confused. Yeah, there we go. Also does a lot more damage too. That's nice. Make these fights go slightly... Good job, genius. Make these fights go slightly faster. I got my risk up to 54. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, let's just let's hang out for a minute. What's this? Door will not open from this side. Yeah, let's let Ashley cool off for a sec. I was not paying any attention to that, and I really should have. I mean, it was an actual threat because I could just keep paralyzing those guys. But that's pretty funny. I was getting into like self-destruct levels of risk. Door's locked with the gold key. Okay. What's this room called? This room is called the Soldier's Bedding. We're in the keep now. This is an exit to somewhere. Wait, is this back in the catacombs? Check the map for area name. Oh shit. Oh god, what have I done? Iron Maiden. The Cauldron. What have I done? There's a ghost. I don't want to fight a ghost. I hate fighting ghosts. There's good loot here. Just don't die. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm super good at that. Playthrough's haunted now, rip. Okay, what if light affinity, single target. What if we did this? Yeah, I hate these guys so intensely much. Oh god, no. Oh, please no. Please don't. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate this too. You still have that staff you... Okay. What does Numb do? I forget what Numb does. What's my status? Yeah, the shillelagh. Yeah. Gargoyle. I don't know what you are. Hang on. Evil. Okay, so I need the okay. I need the soul kiss for this. Wait, no, these are... that's evil, not phantom. Soul Kiss is for phantoms and undeads, not evil. This weapon's actually pretty good against evil. The shillelagh. Attack int. Yeah, significantly higher attack int. The Wraith is a phantom. Gigantic damage buff against undead. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of the Phantom first, because I hate him so much. And let me magic up some health, because holy god, that scared the shit out of me. I don't want to die. These aren't undead. It still has a higher bonus to Phantom. Yeah. There we go. There we go? There we don't go. That Angel Wing have 20 evil? I'll check in a minute. How did you miss that? No target range, of course. Oh, this thing's so short. Okay, he's dead. Mandrake Sigil. Unseals a door in Town Center South. Grimoire Exorcerer. Exorcism. Exorcise undead foes. I love it. I love it. I want it. I need it. Angel Wing. Yes. Wow. Give them exercise to make their heart beat again. Let's use this for a bit. Let's see what this is like. And then let me go back and swap Instill back in so I get the PP up. Mandrake Sigil unlocks another shortcut. Cool. Angel Wing carry you through a good half of the game. Nice. I'm significantly less numb now. What do you... These guys are interesting. Oh, hi. Doesn't do a lot of... Hang on. I'm silenced. I can fix that. I know what to do about that. Ish. Cures poison, cures paralysis. Do I not have anything that cures silence? They're gargoyles, so they're made of stone. Cancels magical effects cast on the target. I could use a Snowfly Drought, but I feel like... eh. God, they won't know me again. Nice, good job. No, there isn't. I've literally just been forgetting to use my elixirs. Mona will tell you it's just who I am. Does this thing not do chains? Or am I just missing them entirely? I know it's only a 42% chance to hit, but it does so much more damage when we can actually hit him. No! That's right, I don't. Let's take a gem in this bad boy. What do you have stuck in you? Demonia. Oh, that's why. It's massively powerful against evil because that is an evil gem stuck in it. So that means, yeah, I could pull the Demonia out. Apparently I have 2 Demonias. What else do I have that's good against evil? Wait, no, I should stick it in, like you said, I should stick in something that has full PP. Although it's gonna be harder to hit things with it. We'll give it a try. I didn't confirm that. I didn't confirm that. You have to hit OK, and then you have to hit yes, and then it makes a clicky sound. Sorcerer will be even harder to hit things with because of range. You're right. You're right. I hate it when you're right, but you're right. The glaive should still have full PP. Do you have anything decent blunt? Yeah, this thing that doesn't take gems. Basically, I have a bunch of really good edged weapons. And then I have a piercing weapon specifically for undead, and a really crappy blunt weapon. So I don't know. Yeah, bring on that workshop, seriously. I think probably what's gonna happen is we're gonna get to the next save point. At least these guys aren't killing you. Yeah, they're not dangerous. They're just... He's just not gonna hit him, is he? Oh, there we go. Hopefully I don't have much health. Six rooms away once you leave Iron Maiden. 6 rooms like this, though? There's the chain. I paralyzed it. I'm sure that'll help a lot. 29% chance to hit. That's great. But it has to hit eventually. God, don't do that. Oh, so I need to leave here. Okay. So once I'm done doing stupid shit in here, I picked the one that did no damage. Oh, I can't actually go any further? Okay. This is great. I'm so glad I came in here. Hang on, what is this gonna be like? What's this gonna be like if I stick my short sword of kill everything else? Yeah, exorcism, stop whining. I know I didn't equip my shield, I just want to see how this works. Don't give me no lip. Oh, that's way better. That's way better. Mother of God, that's way better. Okay, we'll stick the shield on now. Literally an instant kill spell. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That's very exciting. I at least have a decent chance to hit with these now. I should go back to temper, I guess. Okay, cool. The door has been unlocked, so I can't go any further. T-Rose sigil. Okay, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get to that workshop and we're gonna stop. I don't have it in me to try crafting anything tonight. Hopefully there are no bosses between here and there. The hell is this? Calmius sigil. Columbine sigil. Anemone sigil. Verbena sigil. This is the time trial hub. Shera. Marigold. What's the common thread here? Okay, I'm sure those are very interesting sigils as well. Cutscene? Cutscene. Save point. Guildenstern. It is true. It is as you say. Some parts were added later, but the original Chaldean letters cover every wall. The walls of Liamond, all carved with these glyphs. What do they mean? These are the spell songs. Liamond is surrounded by sorcery. Really no reason to ever unlock those doors for the same reason you're not redoing the puzzles for better scores. You'll likely find them on every den in Dovecote? In the city. I've literally never heard that word before. The city. It is unchanged these past 2,000 years. Neither the eroding winds nor the quake have sapped its strength. The dark is strongest towards the center, the great cathedral. I have felt it. The entire city is a circle of magic. This is cool. This is really neat. Brilliant! A brilliant deduction, my good sir. Top of your class at the academy indeed. What, you knew? Didn't everyone? Little house for doves or pigeons. Anyone who's played Assassin's Creed has seen a bunch of them. Yeah, I only played the first one. The city is the circle, the wellspring, and the book, the Grand Grimoire, from which you seek. You're standing in it. Liamond is the Grand Grimoire. Why did you not tell us? This is betrayal most foul. Everything is most foul to this guy. Why have you done this? Whoa, hello. Your memory fails you. The dark holds no power over me. Nor do I recall ever being friends. My friendship with the Duke is fleeting as well. Have you no honor? Look at what he's wearing. Of course not. That I do have, and enough sense to know not to throw my life away for some fool cause. You're not but a glorified sellsword. You disgust me. We live in peaceful, boring times. There's no rank to be had in killing on the fields of war. We must seize opportunity where we find it. Do you not agree, Guildenstern? You were using me too, after all. I'm your opportunity, you know that. You need me. Nice ass shot there. Been waiting all night for this. If we can be honest for a second. Honor stored in the metal thong. You're a common harlot. You were born a worm and you will die a worm. Sate was right to expel you from the risk breakers. Such praise, I am not worthy. Where's the key? Well now. Tell me, or I will see you dead. You kill me? I was Riskbreaker, you know. What is this? Where am I? What is this I see? Her eyes went all funky. Yet I am here. Samantha, it is I. Where are you? They are linked. Samantha's rhythm is attuned to his, Guildenstern. Riskbreaker! Oh shit. He's near. He hides. He's past them. Laters. We join with Tiger. Yes. Alright, well that was interesting. Alright, I'm saving, I'm done. We will, whatever is in that box, we'll find out next. In 2 weeks. Next time. 10.5 hours, my god. This is cool though. I'm coming around on this game. It started out really strong. Getting used to all of the menus and weapon swapping and stuff kind of slowed it down a bit for me, but now I feel like I'm in more of a groove of this game now. I definitely think we can get through this. We can get through it together. 34% of the map done. We're tearing it up. We're killing it. Alright, so that's going to do it for tonight, everybody. Big, huge thanks to everyone who came out tonight. New folks, regular folks, all kinds of folks. Much appreciated. So, coming up on Monday, we're going to be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake, our big Reader's Choice selection for the month. We're going to do that on Monday and Wednesday. If it takes a third night, we'll roll over into the following Monday. Next Friday is our big delayed Hell Night that we were supposed to do back at the end of November. Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch. I am going to get up in front of you all and shake what girth I have as the Switch attempts in vain to get me in shape. And then a week from today, instead of doing Vagrant Story, we're going to do a second Hell Night with Chaos Wars on PS2. So I'm sure that'll be quite a shift from Vagrant Story. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. It is super late, so I don't... Is anybody else streaming right now? Anybody else? I guess I can answer that question myself, can't I? Yeah, not really. Pretty quiet night, so I think I'll just let you all go then. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I will see you all on Monday, or if not for Resident Evil, then for the Hell Nights. And if you're just here for Vagrant Story, 2 weeks from today, we'll be picking it up again. So, all right, guys. Thanks again for coming out. Really appreciate it. Y'all take care. Bye, everybody.